Question 1. A tech startup is building a customer-facing web application. Users should authenticate securely. Password management should be handled by AWS. Social logins, Google, Facebook, should be supported. Which service should they use? Options: A. Amazon Cognito. B. AWS IAM with MFA. C. AWS Secrets Manager. D. Amazon CloudFront. Correct answer: A. Amazon Cognito. Explanation: Cognito handles authentication and supports social logins. Built-in user management and MFA capabilities. Easily integrates with web and mobile apps. Why not other options? Option B. IAM is for AWS users, not customer authentication. Option C. Secrets Manager is for storing credentials, not authentication. Option D. CloudFront is for content delivery, not user authentication. Question 2. A SaaS company hosts its multi-tenant application in S East 1. Customers demand high availability with minimal downtime. The company wants to minimize costs while ensuring failover to another region. Data must be replicated across regions continuously. Which solution should they use? Options: A. Deploy the application in an active-active setup in 2 regions. B. Use Amazon Route 53 with a latency-based routing policy and failover. C. Create daily Amazon S3 backups and restore data when needed. D. Deploy an AWS Global Accelerator endpoint. Correct answer: B. Use Amazon Route 53 with a latency-based routing policy and failover. Explanation: Route 53 provides DNS-based failover to another region when the primary region fails. Latency-based routing ensures users connect to the closest available region for better performance. Cross-region replication in Amazon S3 ensures minimal data loss. Why not other options? Option A. Active-active is expensive as it requires full duplication of resources in 2 regions. Option C. Daily backups are slow and not a real-time failover solution. Option D. AWS Global Accelerator optimizes routing but does not handle disaster recovery. Question 3. A media company runs a highly scalable NoSQL database on premises. The application requires low latency reads and writes. There should be minimal downtime during migration. The database should automatically scale to handle peak loads. Which AWS service should they migrate to? Options: A. Amazon RDS for MySQL with read replicas. B. Amazon Aurora serverless. C. Amazon DynamoDB. D. AWS Elastic Beanstalk with an EC2-based database. Correct answer: C. Amazon DynamoDB. Explanation: DynamoDB is a NoSQL database optimized for high scalability and low latency. Supports autoscaling to handle varying workloads. Global tables allow seamless replication across multiple AWS regions. Why not other options? Option A. RDS is a relational database and not suitable for NoSQL workloads. Option B. Aurora Serverless is a relational database, not a NoSQL solution. Option D. Managing a NoSQL database on EC2 requires manual scaling and maintenance. Question 4. A video streaming company stores large video files that are frequently accessed. Data should be delivered with low latency to global users. Storage costs should be optimized. The solution must support CDN integration. Which storage option is best? Options: A. Amazon EFS with multiple EC2 instances. B. Amazon S3 with intelligent tiering and Amazon CloudFront. C. Amazon RDS with blob storage. D. Amazon EBS with snapshots. Correct answer: B. Amazon S3 with intelligent tiering and Amazon CloudFront. Explanation: S3 provides scalable, durable object storage for large files. Intelligent tiering optimizes costs by automatically moving objects between access tiers. CloudFront improves performance by caching content globally. Why not other options? Option A. EFS is for shared file storage, not optimized for large-scale media distribution. Option C, RDS is for structured data, not video files. Option D, EBS is attached to EC2 and not suitable for large-scale distribution. Question 5. A healthcare company runs an internal API for processing sensitive patient data. Only employees should be able to access the API. Requests should be authenticated securely. A centralized IAM system should manage access. Which authentication method is best? Options: A. Use AWS IAM roles with API gateway. B. Deploy an OAuth-based authentication system using Amazon Cognito. C. Use an Amazon EC2 security group to restrict API access. D. Host the API on Amazon S3 and restrict bucket permissions. Correct answer: B. Deploy an OAuth-based authentication system using Amazon Cognito. Explanation: Cognito allows user authentication and integrates with IAM for access control. Supports OAuth 2.0, SAML, and OpenID Connect. Employees can log in with corporate credentials. Why not other options? Option A, IAM roles are for AWS resource access, not API authentication. Option C, security groups restrict network access but do not handle authentication. Option D, S3 is not a suitable service for hosting APIs. Question 6. A financial firm processes large datasets daily for analytics. Queries should be fast and optimized for large-scale analytics. The company wants to reduce operational costs. Data must be stored in a structured format. Which AWS service should they use? Options: A. Amazon RDS for PostgreSQL. B. Amazon Redshift. C. Amazon DynamoDB. D. AWS Glue with Amazon Athena. Correct answer: B. Amazon Redshift. Explanation: Redshift is a fully managed data warehouse optimized for complex queries. Columnar storage improves performance for analytical workloads. Supports automatic scaling with Redshift Spectrum. Why not other options? Option A, RDS is for transactional workloads, not analytics. Option C, DynamoDB is a NoSQL database, not designed for structured analytical queries. Option D, Athena is great for ad hoc queries but lacks data warehousing features. Question 7. An automobile company collects real-time sensor data from connected vehicles. Data should be ingested continuously. Latency should be minimal. The solution should scale for millions of devices. Which service is best? Options: A. Amazon Kinesis data streams. B. Amazon RDS with real-time triggers. C. Amazon EC2 with a load balancer. D. AWS Lambda with DynamoDB. Correct answer: A. Amazon Kinesis data streams. Explanation: Kinesis allows real-time data ingestion at scale. Low latency ensures quick processing for IoT data. Integrates with AWS Lambda for real-time analytics. Why not other options? Option B, RDS is not designed for real-time event streaming. Option C, EC2 cannot efficiently handle millions of concurrent IoT connections. Option D, Lambda is great for processing but does not provide a continuous data stream. Question 8. A large enterprise needs to connect its on-premises data center to AWS. The connection should have low latency and high bandwidth. A backup connection is required in case the primary connection fails. Traffic between AWS and on-premises must remain private. Which solution is best? Options: A. AWS Direct Connect with a VPN as backup. B. AWS Site-to-Site VPN with BGP failover. C. AWS Transit Gateway with VPC peering. D. Use an EC2-based OpenVPN server. Correct answer: A. AWS Direct Connect with a VPN as backup. Explanation: Direct Connect provides a dedicated, high-bandwidth, low-latency connection. A site-to-site VPN can serve as a failover if Direct Connect goes down. This setup ensures private connectivity without using the public internet. Why not other options? Option B, VPN-only connections have higher latency and are not ideal for high bandwidth. Option C, Transit Gateway is for managing multiple VPCs but does not connect to on-prem directly. Option D, an EC2-based VPN is not a scalable or enterprise-grade solution. Question 9. A startup wants to deploy a cost-efficient website on AWS. The website is static, with occasional updates. It must handle sudden spikes in traffic. The company has limited DevOps expertise. Which solution is most cost-effective? Options: A. Amazon EC2 with an elastic load balancer. B. Amazon S3 with CloudFront. C. Amazon Lightsail with an RDS database. D. Amazon ECS with Fargate. Correct answer: B. Amazon S3 with CloudFront. Explanation: S3 is a highly available, cost-effective storage solution for static websites. CloudFront improves performance by caching content globally. No need for server maintenance or scaling concerns. Why not other options? Option A, EC2 is more expensive and requires ongoing management. Option C, Lightsail is simpler than EC2 but still requires instance management. Option D, ECS with Fargate is unnecessary for static websites. Question 10. A financial services company runs an application on AWS that experiences spiky traffic. The application should scale automatically. Costs must be optimized by running only the necessary instances. Session persistence is required for logged-in users. Which solution should they use? Options: A. Use an EC2 auto-scaling group behind an ALB with sticky sessions. B. Deploy the application on AWS Lambda with API Gateway. C. Run the application in Amazon Lightsail with manual scaling. D. Use Amazon ECS with an application load balancer. Correct answer: A. Use an EC2 auto-scaling group behind an ALB with sticky sessions. Explanation: Auto-scaling adjusts the number of EC2 instances based on demand. ALB supports sticky sessions, ensuring user sessions are maintained. This approach balances cost and performance. Why not other options? Option B, Lambda is event-driven and not ideal for session-based applications. Option C, Lightsail does not provide auto-scaling capabilities. Option D, ECS works well for microservices but is unnecessary for this setup.